Next we are discussing fractional part function. So what is fractional part function? So y equal to fx equal to x minus greatest integer of x. This function is called fractional part function, and this is also equal to curly braces x. So this function is called fractional part function. Okay, it always gives fractional value. Always gives fractional value. How? See, we know greatest integer x property. Okay, so we know greatest integer of x is always less than or equal to x, and this x is always less than greatest integer of x plus 1. Correct? So x is always less than greatest integer of x plus 1. Okay, and it is always greater than or equal to greatest integer of x. Now what you will do here, we will subtract greatest integer of x. So what you can make, greatest integer of x minus greatest integer of x is less than equal to x minus greatest integer of x is less than greatest integer of x plus 1 minus greatest integer of x. So this is getting cancelled. So this will come 0 is less than equal to x minus greatest integer of x is less than 1. Okay, and this also we can say fractional part of x. So this is what 0 is greater than equal to fractional part of x is less than 1. So we can say that fractional part of x is what, always like greater than equal to 0 less than 1. So we can say that range is what, range of fractional part of x is always closed interval 0 to 1 will come. Next we are discussing important properties. So first property is that already we have done, that fractional part of x is always greater than equal to 0 and less than 1. Second property, fractional part of x plus some m, where m is what, integer, m belongs to integer. So this one will be what, this is equal to what, fractional part of x. Okay, now we will discuss proof. So proof is very simple. Fractional part of x plus m, we can write as what, x plus m minus greatest integer of x plus m. So m is what, integer. So this one we can add what, x plus m minus, in bracket, this one we can add greatest integer of x plus m. This one we can write. Okay, m is integer, so we can write this one as what, greatest integer of x plus m. This is the property. So here m getting cancelled. What will come here, x minus greatest integer of x. So this is what, fractional part of x. This is your proof. So this is property number 2. Next property, third property. Third property is very simple. Fractional part of x plus fractional part of minus x. This value what will come? This is 0 if x belongs to integer and 1 if x is not belongs to integer. Okay, now we will discuss proof of this one. Okay, proof. Proof is very simple. We know fractional part of x is what? X minus greatest integer of x. Okay, now what is fractional part of minus x? So this will come out minus x minus greatest integer of minus x. Okay, so this one we are taking equation 1, this one we are taking equation 2. Now what you will do, equation 1 plus equation 2. Okay, both equation we are adding. So what will come here, fractional part of x plus fractional part of minus x equal to, if you add this one, so x plus minus x, this is 0, and here what will come, minus of greatest integer of x minus of greatest integer of minus x will come. So this one what you can write, fractional part of x plus fractional part of minus x equal to, minus is outside, in bracket, greatest integer of x plus greatest integer of minus x. This will come. So how we can define fractional part of x plus fractional part of minus x? This value depend on what, x value. So we are defining this one like that. If x belongs to integer and x is not belongs to integer. If x belongs to integer, then this is what, x, and this is what, minus x. So this will come at 0. So this is 0. Okay, minus of 0 is what? 0. And if x is not an integer, so fraction of greatest integer of x plus greatest integer of minus x is what? Minus 1. So what will come here? Minus of minus 1. So what will come here? 1. So fractional part of x plus fractional part of minus x is 0 if x belongs to integer, and 1 if x is not belongs to integer. So this is the property number 3. So here we can write this one like that. So fractional part of minus x equal to what? 1 minus fractional part of x if x is not an integer. So whenever fractional part of minus is there, so if you take minus 1, if you want minus outside, so we can write 1 minus fractional part of x if x is not an integer. If x is integer, directly we can write fractional part of minus x equal to what? Minus of fractional part of x if x belongs to integer. So these two we have to remember. Okay, we are discussing y equal to fractional part of x graph. This graph we are discussing. Okay, so y equal to fractional part of x, we can write is what? X minus greatest integer of x. This one we can write. So how to define this one? So y equal to fractional part of x equal to x minus greatest integer of x. This we are defining. So how to define this one? So it's very simple. We know that fractional part of x, if x belongs to close interval m to m plus 1, okay, where m is what? M belongs to integer, then this value what will come? This value will come what? M. So based on this one we will simplify this one. Okay, so we can take initial values like middle, we will come what? M value is what? 0. So 0 to 1 will come. Okay, m value is what? 0 to 1. So if I take x belongs to 0 to 1, if x belongs to 0 to 1, okay, if x belongs to 0 to 1, so here m value is what? 0. So 0 to 1 will come. So what will come here? Greatest integer of x value will come what? 0 will come. Greatest integer of x value is what? 0. So this value is what? 0. So what will come here? Y equal to x will come. Okay, if x belongs to 0 to 1, then y equal to x minus fraction part of x. So this will be as it is will come, and this one will come what? One value, that is 0 will come, because x belongs to 0 to 1, greatest integer of x will what? 0 will come. So this one will come x minus 0 we can write. Next, if I take x belongs to 1 to 2, 1 to 2. So here if I put m value is 1, so x belongs to 1 to 2, then greatest integer of x value will come what? 1 will come. So x belongs to 1 to 2, so this value is what? 1, and this is as it is. So what will come here? Y equal to what will come? X minus 1 will come. Now if I take x belongs to close interval 2 to 3, so m value is what? 2. So this one will come what? X minus y equal to x minus 2 will come. If I take x belongs to close interval 3 to 4, okay, if m value is 3, so x belongs to 3 to 4, so greatest integer x value is what? 3 will come. So here what will come? Y equal to x minus this value what will come? 3 will come, and like that it will be continued. Similarly below, if I take x belongs to minus 1 to 0, so if I take m is minus 1, so minus 1 to 0 will come, so greatest integer x value will come what? Minus 1. So x belongs to minus 1 to 0, so y will come what? X is as it is, minus greatest integer of x will come what? Minus 1. So this will come y equal to x plus 1. If I take x belongs to minus 2 to minus 1, so if you put m value is minus 2, so minus 2 to minus 1 will come, so greatest integer of x will have minus 2. So here if x belongs to minus 2 to minus 1, then this is as it is, y equal to x minus this is what? Greatest integer of x, and x is what? Minus 2 to minus 1. So if x is minus 2 to minus 1, so this value what will come? Minus 2 will come. So minus of minus 2 is what? Plus 2 will come. Clear? Next is what? X belongs to minus 3 to minus 2, then y equal to what will come? This is x only minus greatest integer of x. So x belongs to minus 3 to minus 2, so greatest integer of x will come what? Minus 3 will come. So this will come minus minus plus, x plus 3 will come, and like that it will be continued. Okay, so if we draw the graph, so we are taking x-axis and we are taking y-axis. This is x-axis, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Okay, this side is what? Minus 1, this minus 2 and minus 3. Okay, and we are drawing a line y equal to 1, because we know fractional part of x is always lie from where to where, 0 to 1. This one always lie between what, fractional part of x is always greater than equal to 0, less than 1. Okay, so we are drawing y equal to 1 line. Okay, now one by one, 0 to 1. 0 to 1, what we are getting? 0 to 1, x belongs to 0 to 1, y equal to x we are getting. Okay, so 0 is included and 1 is not included. So we are getting y equal to x line. Okay, so 0 is included, so we will draw y equal to x line. 1 is open will come. At 1 we will not get any value, correct? Because if you put here 1, so x equal to 1, y equal to 1 will come. That means 1 is not included, so y equal to 1 also not included. So 1 is not included, so y equal to 1 also not included. Next, 1 to 2. Okay, 1 to 2. So here 1 is close. So here y equal to 1, if you put here 1 minus 1, 0. So at x equal to 1, what will come? 0. Okay, and you can see x belongs to 1 to 2. What line we are getting? Y equal to x minus 1. So this line will pass through 1 comma 0. This point is what? 1 comma 0 we can write. So y equal to x minus 1 line is passing through x equal to 1. Correct? So here this will 1 will come and this will go till 2. At 2 what value will come? At 2 what will come? 2 minus 1, 1 will come, but 2 is not included, so y equal to 1 also not included. So at x equal to 2, y equal to 1 is getting, but 2 is not included, so y equal to 2 also not included. Now next interval 2 to 3, here 2 is included. So if you put 2 here, so 2 minus 2 is what? 0. So at 2 what will you get? 0 will get, correct? And you can see 2 to 3, what line we are getting? Y equal to x minus 2. So we'll get a line passing through 2. So we'll get this line and this will go till 3. Okay, at 3 if you put here, so 3 minus 2 is what? 1. But 3 is not included, so y equal to 1 also not included. So 3 is not included, so y equal to 1 is also not included. So this line will get. Further what is that? 3 to 4. 3 to 4 what is it getting? Y equal to x minus 3. So we'll get like that, we'll one more line. So at this point is what? 4 will come. So 4 is not included. So if you put 4 here, 4 minus 3, 1 will get. So 4 is not included, so y equal to 1 also not included. So these points are not included. Similarly, minus 1 to 0, minus 1 to 0. What line we are getting? Y equal to x plus 9, x plus 1. So this line will pass through minus 1. Okay, so if you put minus 1, see minus 1 is included. So if you put minus 1 here, so minus 1 plus 1 is what? 0. So we'll get 0. At minus 1 we'll get 0. Correct? So we'll get a line y equal to x plus 1 line. So passing through this point, we'll draw a line passing through minus 1. And you can see here, if you put 0 here, so here 0 is not included. So at 0, what value we are getting? Y equal to 1. So 0 is not included, so y equal to 1 also not included. So you can see this is not included because 0 is included here. Clear? Next, x belongs to minus 2 to minus 1. What line we are getting? Y equal to x plus 2. So this line will pass through what? Minus 2, x equal to minus 2. Minus 2, if you put here, what will come? Y equal to 0 will come. If you put minus 2 here, y equal to 0. So minus 2 is included, so y equal to 0 also included. So here this point is included. Correct? If you put minus 2 here, what will come? Y equal to 0. So this point is what? Nothing but minus 2 comma 0. So what will come? At this line. Okay. So you can see minus 1 is not included. So if you put minus 1 here, minus 1 plus 2 is what? 1. So minus 1 is not included, so y equal to 1 also not included. So at minus 1, this point is not included. Similarly, x belongs to minus 3 to minus 2. What we are getting? Y equal to x plus 3 line. So in this interval, we are getting this line, x plus 3 lines. So if you draw this line, what will come? This one. So here y equal to 1 is not included. So like that we'll get this side also. So you can see this graph we are getting. So here domain is what? Domain is what? We will get every, with respect to x, we will get every value we will get. So this is defined for x belongs to R, because this graph if you take projection on x-axis, it will cover entire x-axis. Now you can see here range. So from the graph we can see that this graph is lying from where to where? 0 to 1, and y equal to 1 is not possible. So this graph 0 is possible, y equal to 1 is not possible, and between 0 to 1 every value is possible. Correct? You can check this only interval, you can check 0 to 1. So 0 is coming, and y equal to, at 1 we are not getting y equal to 1, but every value is coming between 0 to 1. So range is what? Closed interval 0 to 1. 1 is open. So fractional part of x range is what? 0 to 1. Clear?